I don't know if this DLC needs to be done before the other one, but we're gonna do that. I'm gonna make a little stream marker. Okay. What is all of this?
So say we all.
Thank you, Croft, for the 56 months. Welcome back. Okay, we're exploring. Because at the end of the last game, some dude bought the idol, right? Golden Idol Mysteries. The Spider of Lanka. The overly enthusiastic card game tournament in the Yellow Lily. Oh, geez. Yeah, this guy. This guy bought the stuff. Sorry, I'm really gross. I gotta blow my nose. It does look like a harpoon in the chest. There's a mace over here. A sword in their back. Gunshot wounds. Little dagger. Is this how magic games normally end? No. Everyone's much nicer. Pajak tournament card. Oh goodness, okay. Just a casual card night. House rules. Broke something? Pay for it. Too drunk to play? Get out. Lost all your money? Game over. Someone cheated? Sort it yourself. The management accepts no liability if you decide to play against Bill. Who's Bill? Oh, look at his rank. Okay. Wait. What in the blazes? They're all dead. Thank you for saving my life, kind sir. The yellow rosette. Dear Zabiri, upon my arrival in just a few days, we will depart Jampurpur together. While you await me, I beg you continue to apply yourself to your studies. As Lemurians, we may be held in high regard in Lanka, but we must not become careless and besmirch the Kara family name. Father. June 11th at sundown at the port in the Yellow Lily. Why is it called the Yellow Lily when it's a hog? It's very angry at you. They added like more movement to the heads while they talk. It's kind of cool. They're more like three-dimensional. Let us leave this unsavory watering hole. You do not appear to have sustained any serious injury, but perhaps the stiff drink will help settle your nerves. A blue rosette. Oberon Geller. Oh, he was winning. Surgeon and hypnotherapist. Empty pistol. A loaded pistol, so he shot someone. Surgical kit. Clean blade. Clue has been added. I think a blue floret means he won, and a yellow one means you lose. So he went up against Bill. And lost. It's like It's like Gwent. Right? Hey Kevin, enjoy lurk mode. Real wild ones are the chess players. Oh my gosh, they have such egos and emotions. I've seen some of the like top chess players get real upset and like whoosh the table when they're done. Enjoy lurk mode. Thank you, Dirty, for the Prito treat. Hi, hello. Are you gonna come say hi? Huh? Psst. Wow. Throwing blades. Why they all have weapons? Blue rosette. Man is not breathing. So they have a blue rosette. So maybe this is Reuben. My strong friend. Join me tonight for the Pajak tournament at the Yellow Lily. Bill will be present. So long as he wins, however, he does not become crazed. Please bring Gabriel as a precautionary measure, should Bill lose his temper. Oberon. Oberon and you are friends. Harpoon sticking out of him. You're right, it was a harpoon. A huge bloody mace. So maybe the yellow ones, maybe blue is... No, he advanced and won. Man is asleep and appears to be completely drunk. Almost empty flask of rum. Yellow. Okay, so we don't know if yellow is win or loss yet. Clean blade, clean sword. When drawing lots for match pairings, arrange it so the newcomer plays against the best player here. He wants to test his skills. June 8th. Oh, hey, this is the seal from James Turner. It is crucial to our operations in South Seas to secure trading fortresses in the Lanka archipelago. Regrettably, Lemurian continues to object to it and advises the local rulers against our presence. The Lemurians cannot project their power directly, but they still have the spiritual authority in the Lankan kingdoms, which used to belong to the now crumbled Lemurian Empire. The Lemurian influence on Lanka must be broken. Cooperate with our agents in the region, in particular mage, widower, and doctor could prove useful. Remember that your reward for a job well done will be enormous. SSC. This was before he was murdered, because he was murdered in what, like 1747, I think. So this is all happening before. Before they decided to march to... Like the music. Okay, so this is some sort of like game master. Man is not breathing. Dagger. Why does he have a string of ears? Ew. Slightly bloody knife. Quartermaster. This time I will beat you in the Jack. Get your crew and we shall play in the 8-player tournament at the Yellow Lily, Oberon. I feel like Oberon orchestrated this massacre. SSC. What were the ranks again? It was initiate, something, and then master. Man is not breathing. South Seas Company. Yeah, I think the SSC is South Seas Company, but I was trying to remember the ranks. It was initiate, something, and master. It was Dark Hand, Proud Beast, and something else. I forgot the... Oberon wants to embarrass himself again. Round up Siri and Ruben from the ship and meet at the Yellow Lily around 10. Quartermaster. There's a blue doodad here. I don't know if this is ink or what. A drink, something spilled over it. Okay, so... I don't think that the yellow or blue lily is a win or a loss. It's a player identity. So this is a key that we have. I guess this is a little chalkboard. What are you doing? Come hang out. Come here. Come in. Yeah. Get cozy. Okay, so a win, a win, a win. This is Oberon's game. So Oberon is blue. He does have a blue rosette. Okay, so this is Oberon and Carlos. This must be Carlos. Needs to go supervise the neighbors, probably. I have the windows open right now because it's actually really cool outside. I think it's gonna warm up later today though. Probably around the time that I need to leave, which is fine. Dum, dum, dum. I like hot weather. Do I like hot weather? I mean, I like hot weather when I have a breeze and I'm by the beach or a pool, or I'm grilling, or I'm doing something, but like if I'm inside and it's stuffy, no. 38C. It is currently 21C. We had a pretty bad heat wave this past week. I mean, I don't mind humidity either. Grew up in Texas. What are you doing with that foot? What are you doing with that foot? Currently 13C. Nice. When does it usually start, like, snowing and stuff? Currently 7C. I forget how the world is opposite the hemispheres. When it comes to seasons. Late October, early November. Gotcha. I feel like things are shifting weather-wise, because I feel like the summer was moderately mild this year, and I don't want to jinx it, but I think it's just weird. Okay, so we established that this is probably Carlos. This was Oberon's table, this guy. He has shot a person, which looks like it's Carlos. We don't know who played here. I don't know who may have played there. Yellow and blue here. Quartermaster. Maybe these players were here. I don't know who might be here. This guy's asleep. He slept through it all. Been a very cold winter. Yeah, I would like to know what is very cold, because I don't know the weather trends. I just remember the one year you were posting about the fires and the floods and stuff. And everything was crazy. Very cold for us is like 5 Celsius. Okay. Got it. Ah, yes, t-shirt weather. Oh man, Corvo, you're wild. You're wild. Corvo would be out here in shorts. Corvo is probably shoveling their driveway in like flip-flops and shorts and a tank top, okay? They're probably out there enjoying it. Like, he's like, whatever. This is nothing. Okay, so we found all the words. So we know this is Oberon. Oh, what's your last name? Sir. Geller. This is Oberon Geller. Zabiri, right? Well, what's your last name? Kara, maybe? Alphabetize, please. My brain. We don't know who that is. I think this is Carlos. Carlos Luna. Now we gotta identify the other guys. Who killed who? Who killed whom chronologically? Oh, jeez. Order the Pajak cards starting with the strongest and ending with the weakest. Okay. I feel like the strongest is going to be either the boar or this minotaur dude. The weakest is probably going to be the farmer, pitchfork, and then maybe an archer. Pitchfork, archer, boar, minotaur. Maybe. Be out there in jorts. sorry, jorts. Love it. Probably struggle more in the summer over there. Is the humidity? I don't know how humid it gets in Alaska. There's one thing I found. Man, I can't stop sniffling. I'm sorry. One second. I'm dying. One thing I found is that humidity really affects how it feels. So like, whenever I was living in a place where it was snowing and cold, I could understand why people were like, oh, it's not bad to be outside when it's cold. Because I thought I was gonna like be a human meat popsicle. But it wasn't that bad because the humidity just didn't exist. But I did have a lot of sinus problems because of that. Humidity in Austin, really, I love the humidity because I feel like my skin is just flourishing. When it's dry, I'm just like, moisturize me from Doctor Who. Felt you good. Yeah. You get out of the shower and you're like, I've taken a shower, but I'm also taking another shower. Because it's so humid. Okay. What are we gonna do first? Starting with the strongest, ending with the weakest. Okay, so I think centaur, boar, archer. Cool. We have the order. I guess it makes sense that the archer is stronger than the boar because ranged weapon. Didn't hope that your flight was delayed, so you're roaming about the city. I'm really sorry that it got delayed. I'm sorry. Alabama. Yeah, my best friend grew up in Alabama. She now lives in Mississippi. And she just had a kiddo. I would like to go and visit her soon. I'm sorry for her. Yeah, her wife is, I think from Mississippi. I'm gonna fly Delta again. It was several hours late and they downgraded your seat. The thing that really sucks is like, there are, each airline has an area where their flights are really good because they have a central hub there. And I think for Texas, Southwest, or maybe American Airlines is probably one of the better airlines. At least whenever I was living there, I would always fly like Southwest. Alaska Air is usually only on the West Coast. They do have like, I think, more flights going across country and stuff now, but like I see a lot more Alaska Air on the West Coast because I had never heard of them whenever I was living in Texas. I all I know is never fly Spirit or Frontier. I've heard horror stories. Alaskan and Hawaiian Airlines have merged. Oh, I didn't know that. Today I learned. You got rewards points for them with Alaska or Delta? I'm confused. Sorry. Okay, let's start deducing who is who. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people here. 3 alive, 5 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8. Gotcha. So I feel like maybe this is Bill. But I feel like he is maybe this is Bill. I don't know. We'll say it's Bill. What's Bill's last name? Price. Okay. So I think from the game, we're going to have to identify the other players. Okay, so we know this hand wins against 2 boars. This hand wins. And this hand wins. So this is loss, win-win. Is it loss, win-win? Loss, win-win is blue. So this might be Siri? Because it's hard to tell who's on what side of the table, you know? You have a yellow floret, you have a blue floret. So this is Siri. Okay. What was their last name? Bagson? Thigson? Did I say that? I butchered that, sorry. Hi, Sweet Pete. Good morning. Good morning, sunshine. Meow meow. Why does your camera always do this? Maybe it's the... Now it looks really dark. I think that looks more natural. She's not like washed out. Getting caffeinated. Cheers! Dink. Although I'm almost done with this coffee. Hi. You look really cute. Are you cozy? Are you cozy? You want a treat? I'm probably gonna need to get a Red Bull. So I have a lot of driving to do today. And then I gotta drive back tonight. Good morning. Hi, Kim. I did not sleep well like all this week. I don't know what's going on. I didn't have any dreams. So I don't know if I was like processing something and then my brain was like, you're awake now. Or if I'm stressed about, I don't know. Thank you, Kim, also for the burrito treat. You guys think you would sleep better with less coffee? I don't think so, because like I don't have caffeine past the exception of like when we were raiding that night when I had Dr. Pepper. I do not have coffee past like noon. I just have water for the rest of the day. So I don't think that my problem is having too much caffeine. I think my problem is something else. What that something else is, I couldn't guess. Hi, Meowka. How are you? Are you feeling better? How's your ear? I have a question. You don't have to answer it, but I'm curious because I also got a lot of earaches as at least when I was growing up, and I had to get, I think they're called stints, put into my ears. So my ears would get real swollen, and so they ended up just putting a stint, at least in this ear. I think this one may have been removed. Ears so swollen, she couldn't even see your canals. Oof. I have ears? No. Oh. Sounds terrible. I just got a lot of ear infections as a kid. I don't know why. I have bad sinuses. There's a thing that I need to go and probably find a ear, nose, throat doctor for that may be my problem. Where I forget what it's called. Sometimes the thing inside your nose is offset, and so it causes issues. And if I have issues with my nose, it can also translate to my throat and my ears because they're all connected. Never had any stents or anything though. I deviated septum. I think that might be it. But I don't know if I have it because I have never had like good insurance to go and like, hey, can I look at this without giving you my entire savings? Oh, so this is the other person. This is Pandula. What's your last name? Cinevi. Why is this not an alphabet? But you can have surgery to correct it, so I'm told, and it's supposed to help with like breathing and issues with like, sorry if this is gross, but like draining of your sinuses, which will help with your ears. It can cause sleep apnea as well. Well, maybe that's what my problem is. Nosebleeds potentially contribute to sinus infections. Interessante. You can get a sleep test. I don't know if I want one of those. Don't you have to wear like the oxygen mask or something? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably not sleep. Okay, so Ruben, win-win, and a loss against Gabriel. Okay, so we need to identify who's who here. Blue. This hand wins. This hand wins. This hand, wait. Yeah, because the centaurs cancel. Did I call it a minotaur? I call it a minotaur, not a centaur. Too much destiny on the brain. And then this hand. Wait, so this is a win-win-win. Maybe this is Bill. I feel like I would not get used to it though. I don't like having things... I sleep with a hoodie on and I usually put the hood up and I get cozy. I don't like having things on my face. I like to be smushed, but not have things smushed on my face. Wait, so this has to be the quartermaster. Why does he have a thing of ears? It's gross. You're Kenny from South Park when you sleep? Yes. Yes, I am. Don't judge me. It helps. I hope you have a good day at work, Corvo. Thanks for hanging out. You're great. Actually sounds super cozy. Yeah, but I also am kind of gross when I sleep. Because I feel like I radiate heat. So I wake up all gross. That's why I have to like shower every day. Because I am a gross human. I am a heater. Key. Are you okay? You're like staring into the abyss. Ugh. I feel like I'm just a gross individual. I don't know. I'm grody. Okay, this is like straight losses, right? So I feel like these two would cancel out. Well, I don't know who's who now. Because maybe this guy pulled out something that he shouldn't have. And this guy flipped their cup. But you have a blue, which means you were losing. Which means you might be Gabriel. Hubert. And this might be Ruben. Hendrix. No. Everything's wrong. And when they're awake, yes, I'm a gross human. I try not to be, but... Nah, I'm just gross. I'm gross. We have an ad break coming up here soon. If you guys need to get up, walk around, take a little break. Okay, what about flopping these? No, everything's wrong. Got a yellow floret. So this is a win, win, loss. Win, win, loss. Win, win, loss. So this is Ruben, I think. I think this is Ruben. But this is like win-win-win. So are you Bill? Is this Bill? Is this Bill? Who is this? Did you fall out of this chair? Is this Gabriel? That means this has to be Bill. Oh my god. We did it. A win-win-win. Yeah, so this had to have been Bill. So he was here. Bill was here. Okay, so now we gotta figure out who killed whom. This guy is shot in the back. I don't know if that's an exit wound or what. Harpoon. I think this guy threw a harpoon here. This guy bonked this guy, but not before he threw a thing at this guy. Whose sword is this? Maybe it's his? But who had a letter? Please bring Gabriel as precautionary measure. Should Bill lose his temper? Gabriel. Okay. So Bill, why would Bill lose his temper when he's winning? Bill would only lose his temper if he's lying, right? Or losing. But he won based off of this hand. Yeah, because blue... Wait, no. He won, so Bill lost his temper. Okay, so Bill stabbed somebody. Who'd he stab? Maybe him? And then Gabriel tried to calm Bill down and stabbed him. And then this guy threw a thing at him. And then this guy tried to get involved. And then he threw a thing. And then you shot him. Okay. Knife. What were the things called? What are these things? Shotgun. Oops. Wait. I don't know. But what kicks this whole thing off? No, wait, if Gabriel was supposed to stab him, maybe he stabbed him? Well, what started this whole thing? Oh yeah, Carlos threw a thing at this guy. But he had bonked him. Maybe this guy got bonked. They're all dead. So, okay, he didn't kill anybody. I don't think he killed anybody. Mace. He got bonked with a mace. No. Mace, mace, mace. By this guy. Do the games go in order though? Because like... I feel like all of these we played at once. So Bill got mad at this guy because he outplayed him. Gabriel, I'm assuming, tried to take care of Bill. And then this guy was like, oh no. But he has blood on his knife, so he attacked somebody. Oh, he cut his ear off. Maybe he tried to stab him. You see that? Maybe he tried to cut his ear. Why is he holding his other ear? Maybe that's the ear he's missing? Okay, Bill didn't kill anybody. So, I have this all wrong. We'll start over. Gabriel stabbed Bill after he attacked Tiberi. Then Gabriel had a thing thrown at him. Chakran. And then this guy was like, oh no, and maced him. And then Carlos was like, what you doing? And threw a harpoon. And then he was like, uh-oh, I gotta get out of here. And he shot him. Wow. We did it. Okay, cool. Blank, blank, blank. A blank game to blank, blank. Blank, blank thought blank, blank had blank. So he tried to take blank, blank, blank. Cheated. Wait, hold on. He tried to take his ear. Rodman's on. Sorry, my microphone's squeaky. Aw. Well, I hope you get some rest, Bugs. Rest well. Blank blank. I feel like this is just Bill. Even gone to bed? He's hanging out still. The young Lemurian Zabiri Karab, bored of his studies, went down to the Yellow Lily to participate in a Bajak tournament. He played against the skilled but hot-headed quartermaster Bill Price and won. Bill, incredulous that he could have lost to a newcomer, accused Zabiri of cheating and tried to take his ear. Uh-oh. I think my game's crashing. No? Most important day in your life, children. Look, it's Yoshi. I hope you get some rest, Bugs. Yoshi! Okay. Golden Idol Mysteries. This, oh, that's the DLC. The unfortunate accident at Raja's court. Uh-oh. What's happening? Somebody died. Maybe. I didn't expect my first Seven Seas assignment to conclude so shockingly. No wonder these savage countries need to be civilized. Ugh. A sword. Albert. We must strengthen relations with Abaya. Sorry, I'm butchering the names. The Radiant, in order to establish a trading outpost in Lanka and bring these 4 locally produced pigments to Europe. Asharik, Aphid, Lacroix, Sector. Ooh, spiders, crickets. Ooh, why do you need these pigments? Go find some grass or something. Like, ooh, why are you messing with spiders? Our Cultural Tolerance Department has provided a gift, a statue appropriate to these devil-worshipping societies. Find out if they appreciate it. Consider pretending to be a devil worshipper too. Seven Seas Central Office, London. Navigation. Navigate by star. Importante. On the island of Lanka, as with many other former colonies of the Lemurian Empire, the lingua franca is Common Lemurian. This is an example of Common Lemurian script. Note that the horrific master is followed by the surname. Honorific. Oh, this is honorific, sorry. For the last century, the island of Lanka has been divided in 3 kingdoms, each named by their ruler's family. They are Chafna, Gamini, Vijaya. Each kingdom is ruled by a Raja who subjugates the peasantry, enabling the cheap production of cloth, pigment, and spices. Put gift in mouth via spoon. What is that? Albert, I will not be able to accompany you on your first 7 Seas mission. A pressing matter requires my attention. Ignore whatever rubbish Central Office has suggested. Befriend Putra. He has the Raja's ear. When you arrive, place the gift in the location as instructed by the wrapping paper. It's meant to be a surprise. Oh, maybe it goes in like a statue's mouth. Not like a person's mouth. Tobacco pouch. Okay. Keep your mouth shut, boy. Your father committed a murder and cannot be forgiven. Undoubtedly, His Highness will demand your life. Position guards outside the Chamber of Trials during the test in the morning. Only my children and the priest must be allowed in there. The priest forbids the presence of any Westerners during the ritual, but we do not wish to insult a man of the Seven Seas Company. Entertain Albert Cloudsley, Esquire. Oh wait, is this... Was this the guy at the start? That pushed the guy in the sea? Meanwhile, allow nobody to enter the ritual hall except me, my children, the Lemurian delegation, and our noble Blade Master. Blade Master. Big stretch. Big stretch. A key. What does that key look like? It's like a square with a diamond. Cease your threats, Lincoln Lackey. I am not to blame for my father's deceptions, but perhaps this is the price we pay for our stagnating culture. I beg you create or cease to request that we meet. You know it is unwise. Venerable Yupik. Watchful eyes notice everything. He is your father and you know his character. You will not tolerate such transgression. I am a mere servant and must know my place. I can never be a part of the Kara family. Ari. Is this like, I want to meet you to date you kind of thing? Or like, we have secrets to trade? I don't understand the context of that. Do not worry, young Lemurian. If it is meant for you to die today, it will be by my hand and swift. I have killed many people for the right and wrong reasons, such is the karma of the warrior. My tiger. Have you found anything that might help me earn my rightful title? Then you can be by my side forever. Even in the bush by the pyre, that insufferable Putra has his dogs search our things regularly, so we must be careful. Your moonlight and soon your queen. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's go uppies. Oh my, what happened here? Looks like something was unhinged and someone got decapitated. Row me in the eye. She's got pink, purple, blue pigment on her fingertips. I don't know if it's a bug, maybe it's a spider. 1, 2, 3, 4 leggies. Dear Diary, I believe I have finally found love after all these years. I wonder if I can leave my servitude and marry this brave fighter. Oh, look at the paper type. The poor boy will be heartbroken, but he should have understood a long time ago that I have no interest in him. So she was the one who was okay. My tender petal. I spend my nights restlessly thinking about your sweet lips and eyes. Let us meet again at midnight on 12 November in the Orchid Garden, where we have privacy to share love and secrets. Your warrior, Jalian. Okay, so Jalian is the guy that's wanting to kill the doodad. Okay. The hall will be unlocked the morning they take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. The evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside this and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the vase. You pick. Oh, so you pick set this person up. She died. She has died. How did she die? What has happened here? Did she get squished? Did the spider bite her? Okay, there's something blue. And a vial that says something in the eye. Maybe throw me in the eye? Okay. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is this? Rest well, bugs. Okay, 14. We got a square selected over here. Okay, we'll figure that out. A bottle of teal substance labeled aphid ink. Okay, aphid is teal. Aphid is teal. Something is blue. Bottle of pink substance labeled Usharik. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay. Oh, I already forgot. Equals pink. Okay. Pink. Aphid. Aphid? Teal. Why are my hands not typing today? The following people are only allowed in the ritual hall on November 16th. During the test procedure in the morning, the Lemurian priest, the potential heir. During the ritual of the blade in the evening, Lemurian delegation, the royal family, spy master, and the blade master. What? Doing something, lay there, their soul goes and talks to the heavens, then their soul comes back, and then the priest is like, hey, come back, and then wake up and drink your go juice. Cool. I think sector is blue. Sector. Blue? So that means Lacroix equals something else. What's happening here? A large statue. Did not get precise answers, but this will help. Rotate. T-line every fourth. Same color. Circle, circle, square. Huh? The number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6. Is easy. Just look carefully. Just use your eyeballs. Excuse me. Ooh. November 15th. Tomorrow is the big day and my heart trembles with anticipation. If Tessa passes the test, I will not feel it failed. I will witness his ritual played with joy in my heart. For none braver and wiser and worthier than him to inherit father's responsibilities. Ah, so this is the brother, I guess? If I happen to be picked, I will bow my head in humble appreciation of this great honor. People of Albion? The best way to learn this language is by looking at the Seven Seas Company gift to the Raha. Despite their name, the Infernal Guard are dedicated to a noble cause, fighting fire. Yelling to clear the way, they hurry to the Palace of Ordeal to do their unenviable job. The guards do not feel fear and smirk at things that would be agony to commoners. They bravely step into the infernal limbo and do their duty. Challenges they face are like lava, and obstacles can be ominous. And during the nights even otherworldly, but inattentiveness is a swift killer. Ignited with bravery, they step into the nightmares. Their burden is monstrous. They often yell commands, already fatigued. If accidents can cause such misery, intentional cases are more odious, but the men, unclean and tired, run to the Palace of Terror to face whatever horror awaits them. The woman has a huge wound across her abdomen beneath an apron, and she is not breathing. Oh, she was the one that was sliced. Ooh. A wooden apron and clothing beneath it have been slashed. There is a mixture of blood and red paint in the wound. Red paint. So this is the sister of this person, I think. May you travel from darkness to light, from death to immortality, dear sister. Death is... Oh, maybe... Okay, not their sister. Death is a mere illusion that appears to those who cannot grasp absolute reality. I suggest you do your language practice while observing the Seven Seas Company gift to the Raha. November 15th. Tomorrow's a great day. The ritual hall will be opened and Annula and I will be evaluated. May light guide my sister in the test, for she is worthy of the title. If fate judges me to be the one, I am ready to undergo the journey through Blade to the sun and back again to claim my birthright. Okay, so she didn't get resurrected. Hi, Gio. How are you? Hello. I'm tired. Okay. Centipede. A cricket. Small spider. A scorpion. A beetle. Sector spider. Feed only twice a week. Scorpion. A quick and painful death. Plain beetle. The merciful killer. Like falling asleep. Legion centipede. After death, victim's body bloats like a balloon in minutes. Nesting cricket. Bites stop heart quickly. And there's a key here that this person has. Ah. Oops. Sorry, not done exploring here. Nice box. So cozy. So cozy. So cute. You will be heir. Found the poem and picture in the palace garbage. Picture is the key. Method is curious. Wear yellow in the evenings, do not mourn the black ocelot. Be untamed and forget your worries. Do dream of green wilderness, gift your guests impulsive gifts, release your inner lion when in doubt. Furthest leap is the hardest landing. Beast of honor is a rare sight, disrespect emperor and fall like a leaf. A hunter enjoys the morning sun, eat breakfast, sing poems. Do not trust your servant, trust your instinct. On your last day, just roar at the sky. September 5th was when this was found. A bottle of black substance labeled sector. Oh, so sector is black. So maybe this is blue? I did my best to seduce that Lemurian servant girl from Sakura family so we could obtain successful results for the young prince in the test. Surprisingly, she was not charmed by my advances. I do not know what is wrong with her. Royal Blademaster G. Oh, so he was faking everything for her. Okay. 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 These are the regions and their capitals, maybe? Maybe. Okay, what's going on up here? You wanted life for life. O most radiant and magnificent Raha. Has the information satisfied your needs? A small box filled with incense sticks. For sharing the secret, I will allow your Zabiri to live, but he must join me on the journey as insurance for your honesty. You are free to leave with your delegation. Ah, so it was blue. Okay, so we know this is blue. Your magnificence. Some encoded correspondence is being exchanged between someone at the palace and somebody else. I do not like it, and my spies are working overtime to discover who is behind this. I still believe it is safe for your children to undergo the test, and for the chosen one to go through the rites of rebirth. The Lemurian saint confirms that the ritual is the same as when you were sworn in when you came of age. By day's end, you will have your heir, your highness. Oh, is this... So Yoshi is the saint. Okay, got it. Magnificent Raha, I accept your invitation to facilitate the test and the invitation. Our delegation will arrive with the necessary equipment at the start of November. November 10th. Regarding the Westerners, you already know that we strongly advise against trading with them. They do not understand the importance of Lemurian tradition and their ways are impure. The High Priest of Karaklan. Okay. Got all the words. Okay, so this paper and... Let me go back. No. And this paper... Okay. But also... Seems dubious. Who's writing in black ink? Who's writing in blue ink? I'm confusion. Goodness. Okay. I think this is Ari. Something. Maybe it was her. I think maybe this is her. And they're siblings. I don't know what the priest's name is. She is the Blade Master. So that's this guy. I don't know what their last name is though. Prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the vase. Is this the red paint? But why does she have blue? She's got blue Something got squished. What makes blue? Nesting crickets. And the nesting cricket stops the heart quickly. So she got bit by a cricket. Oh. And he is the only one that has access to a cricket. And they're writing in blue ink. Okay, so I think this is... The blue ink, I think, is from the royal person that's up in this tower. So who is your moonlight and soon your queen? So the Blade Master, I think, may have been trying to... Anula. What's his name? Oh, and someone's writing in green ink. Oi, I can't keep the ink colors. Red ink. Pink ink, I guess. Red, pink. When's the next game? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the 4:30. Okay. I think this person is maybe the one writing in green. Based off of this... Dear Putra. Royal Blade Master G. Wait, so then what is this letter he has? Earn my rightful title. Then you can be by my side forever. Even in the bush by the pyre. Your moonlight and soon your queen. But if he was trying to seduce her and he said that it wasn't working... Dear Putra. Oh, maybe Putra is the one. Maybe this is Putra. Can I trust him? Who's writing in black ink? Master, we found this poem and picture in the palace garbage. Lemurian servant. Lemurian servant. Oh, maybe it's this person. Maybe this is Putra. Maybe this is his title. For the young prince. Oh, I'm so confused. This is a lot. I don't know who's writing in that. I think maybe Albert is writing in Putra is writing in blue. I don't know who's writing in black. And then I think red is G. Maybe? No, where do we go? A piece. She has a note. The warrior JN. JNG. Okay. I don't know what the priest's name is. You pick. Who has this kind of paper? She does. Like, this is the paper here, and she tore it off. I wonder if I can leave my servitude. Okay, so she's the servant. Okay. This brave fighter, and she was talking with the Blade Master. The poor boy will be heartbroken. Which boy? Because she has cease request that we meet. You know it is unwise. You pick. Maybe this is you pick? I think that's you pick. I don't know his last name though. My tiger. Okay, so Jayan and Annula kind of thing. Maybe. Wait, no. Based off of this, I'm confused. I did my best to seduce that Lemurian servant girl so we could attain successful results for the young prince. She was not charmed. Huh. So G wasn't... Who did she fall in love with then? Was it him? I am confusion. Because this is her note. I'm a mere servant. Okay, so he likes her, but she doesn't like him. Maybe it's him. Ew. Maybe they had a thing? My tender petal. There's a blue... What is this? What is this petal? Your warrior Jayan. But she's talking about a warrior. I wonder if I could leave my servitude and marry this brave fighter. The poor boy will be heartbroken. I'm confused because she's talking about a fighter. But the Blade Master... Wait. Was he trying to seduce her? But they were... I'm confusion. Royal Blade Master. This seems like the Royal Blade Master because he's getting... He doesn't have a blade though. But he has a blade. And he doesn't look like a warrior. This guy looks like a warrior. But in this letter they're also talking about help me earn my rightful title. So it seems like she and Annula were a thing. This failed. And he liked her. Maybe? Oh no. Okay, so this is... okay. And then where are we? We are in... maybe? Oh no. Who's Putra? Maybe this is Putra. Yeah, maybe this is Putra. I don't know. I don't know what land we're in. Like what region? Because I see this in the background right here. So that means Jaffna. So this is Jaffna, maybe? But why do they have different last names? If who is she a servant of? She's a servant. If Tissa, okay, so this is Tissa. Wait, no, that's Tissa. His ritual. Okay, so you are... Yes. Results for the young prince. Okay, so I think that's their last name. And they'll have an heir, but why? I think I might mix up the order because this is talking about followed by the surname. Surname is last name. So why is their last name different than them? If they're their kids. What's her name? Ari. Ari something. She was not charmed by my advances. The Marian servant. Okay, so he was trying to seduce her. He liked her. I think they were a thing. But who did she like? Great warrior, she said in her diary. Marry this brave fighter. Brave fighter. But this is her paper, right? No, it's not. Because this is 4 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6. JN. Oh, is the lever supposed to pull their abdomen down just a little bit so that the wooden thing gets sliced, but not their abdomen? But she died before that could happen, before she could pull the lever. Because she got bit by a cricket. Throw me in the eye. This is a lot. There's a lot going on here and I'm a little confused. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with it all because there's like people writing in different colors of ink. Family names. I don't know where they're from. I don't know where these I think that might be right, but I don't know. But I can't figure out what their last names are and where the priest is, like his first name. I don't know where else to look. For sharing the secret, I will allow your Zabiri to live. But you must join me in the journey. High Priest of the Kara clan. I don't know his name. Master's son. They're writing in black ink. Who was writing in black ink? Master's son. Well, who's Master's son? Are you Master's son? I still believe it is safe for your children to undergo the test, and for the chosen one to go through the rites of rebirth. The Lemurian saint, Yoshi over here, confirms that the ritual is the same when you were sworn in. So it's not him. Maybe Master's son is this guy? No, I'm so confused. I think the clue is the ink, where the ink is located, and who has been allowed in certain places. And obviously the paper. So, only the ritual hall except my children, the Lemurian delegation, and our noble blade master. Okay. So that means the children were at these tables. So one's writing in green and one's writing in pink or red. Pinkish. Yupik. Maybe this is Yupik? And this is Petra's son? Or Putra's son? But who's this? I have no idea who this is. And I still don't know who she was talking to because the only fighter I think is him. But also he reported that trying to seduce her was not working. But they have a connection. I'm so confused. Okay, let's go back to the map because I don't know if the servant takes on like the name of something. I don't know. Many things are wrong. What is wrong though? Master Sun is writing in black ink. G is writing in this maroon-ish ink. Hmm. Hmm. Master Sun. I still believe it is safe. Okay, but he's talking about how you shared the secret. So the priest knows something. But what did they know? Venerable Yupik. Maybe this is Yupik. Oh, I have Yupik there. But what's her last name? Because this is like the family name. And if they're not family... Father's deceptions. Father's deceptions. Maybe this is their father? Your father committed a murder. A murder. I feel like I'm that person in front of the whiteboard with all the red strings attached, trying to like connect all the dots, and I'm not doing a good job of that. Okay, befriend Putra. He has the Raja's ear. So is this Putra? No, I think this is... Because he seemed like a trustworthy... Because like the Highness, Royal Highness is writing in blue ink, so we know that this letter has come from them. Esquire. My children, the Lemurian delegation, and our noble blade master. Well, if this is their children, then they should have the last name, right? No. Okay, let's try something else. I think this... Who is the spy master? I think this person. Oh, wait. Your names are going away from here. Because it's not set yet. Sorry. I feel like I took a big leap to try to do this one first. So let's try backing up a little bit. We are in the city of Bird Thing. City of Bird Thing. Jampur? No, okay, so the last name is Sun. Maybe it's Yupik? Yupik. No. Not correct. Okay, let's try something smaller. The priest? And I think Albert. No. No, Yuvik I think is correct. The servant. Ari. Okay, we got that. Those names are right. So this is right, and this is right. So what is wrong here? No. 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 Maybe the city is wrong. Because we see the bird statue thing on the mountains to our west. Right? So maybe we're not here, we're here. Here? No. Heck. How do I tell what direction? The moon. Oh, so south would be this way? South. I'm confusion. No. What? But it's inverse. There's the moon. South. So south would be like here, right? Am I doing this right? Am I doing it wrong? I can't see the stars. There's no stars. I only get the moon to navigate. So, moon. That direction is south. South. North. East? No, that would be west. This would be west. Going this way, right? I don't quite understand how that makes that south. That direction is south. So is this south? So then we're in this city? So we're in... Ah, okay. I was confused in the direction that was supposed to be. Okay, so your last name is wrong. Okay. J&G. Future Sun. So... Haha! Okay, that was breaking my brain. Slowly but surely. I don't understand what's going on here. One of the siblings, so we know they're siblings. And one of them died. And then we'll figure out this. Okay. Crazy puzzle. Crazy puzzle time. Did not get precise answers, but this will help. Rotate the line every fourth, same color. Circle, circle, square. What? The number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6. 1, 2, 3. So this person failed and this person succeeded? What time is it? Okay. Because this is wrong, right? 1, 2, 3. So it's 18. So this person failed and this person succeeded? Oh. Oh yeah, because she had to go... She went through the trial because she has the apron thing on. So this guy bad at math. Also, I don't know what this means. Rotate the line. Every fourth same color. 1, 2, 3, 4. No? Or 3 in between. Oh, 3 in between. Okay. Just look carefully. So these are both the same. I don't understand what's right here. But if she succeeded, then this has to be correct. Because there's 2 wrong answers here. Or maybe 1 wrong answer. Or maybe they got both. Because they're the same here, so we can deduce it. Either they're both right or they're both wrong. We know this one is correct at least. But if she succeeded, then this has to be right, this has to be right, and this. So they got this one and this one wrong. But I don't understand how to solve this. I don't understand how it's... I don't know. Okay. Now we solve the overarching scroll over here. Blank, blank, blank. Blank, blank. Using a blank, which he found in blank of the blank. It was delivered by blank blank. This resulted in the death of blank blank. I think because of what happened here, the trial failed. Who delivered? Who delivered the cricket? Blank blank killed using a okay, you killed using a cricket which he found in the blank of the blank. Oh, maybe it wasn't Putra, but Putra has the key, right? Because like this key is the key to this, which has all the creepy crawlies in it. And they died to a cricket. Because crickets make the blue ink. Latois. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Nesting crickets. Yeah, okay. So who put the cricket there? Your father committed a murder. Was it Yupik, maybe? Using a cricket, which he found in the blank. In the blank room of the Spy Master? No. Yes. Are you the Spy Master? Master's son. Spy Master. It was delivered by... Who was it delivered by? Meanwhile, allow nobody to enter the ritual hall except my children, except me, my children, Lemurian delegation, and our noble blade master. Maybe it was a blade master. As a result, blank blank demanded blank blank's life. Blank, but your son demanded this person's life. But instead, blank blank revealed a blank in exchange, a secret. No. Okay. Okay. I think we have an ad here coming up soon. Sorry if it pops in before I solve this. Hmm. Okay. So maybe it wasn't this person. Was it Zabari? Zabiri? I don't know how to say their name, sorry. Maybe they killed them? No. Albert? Hold on, let me look at the notes again because they have conflicting information about who is going where and what's happening. My tiger. Okay, so G left instructions. Okay. To facilitate the test. Missing something. What am I missing? What missing? Meant to be a surprise. The hall will be unlocked the morning they take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. The evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. Anula succeeded. She is wearing the apron. Which he found. Okay, so it's a he. Who found a cricket? Seems dubious. Can I trust him? Wait, so Master G, the Blade Master, maybe is lying here. Because they have exchanged letters. So maybe I had it incorrect. They are... This is truth. This is truth. This is truth. But this says your Moonlight and soon your Queen. So that means she is her. Ah, so maybe... So this is probably... No, because it says your warrior Jayan. I'm so confused in this love triangle. Huh. Maybe Yupik murdered her because he didn't want his son to be in love with a servant. So if he is not actually in love with her, then he would be in love with her. So why would he kill her? Why would he deliver that? I feel like he still delivered it though. Also, how would he get in? How would he get in the Spy Master's room? Blade Master, Spy Master, the Royal Family, Lemurian Delegation. Maybe he demanded? Because he's demanding it here. Your father committed a murder. Yeah, so killed. Okay. And cannot be Forgiven. Undoubtedly, His Highness will demand your life. Oh, so he did demand. Reveal the secret. Well, then who killed him? Who delivered the thing? Who done it? I'm so bad at this. Why am I so bad at this? I need help. I think I have the delivery wrong. I think... Because if... No, I think this is right. No, it's not right. Why would he deliver the cricket? Can I trust him is what he wrote on the thing. I don't know, yo. I'm stuck. I think I'm gonna have to use a hint. Maybe he's lying. Maybe he's lying to her, or to him, the spy master. He's lying to him. Because they're the ones that are actually in love. And maybe he wrote... Let me look at this letter again that she has. Because this has a lot of doodads. So that's Upix. Who has... Why is there a flower here? What is my tender petal? Maybe this is just one of the flowers from the garden. Sorry, there's a lot of background noise. Sorry if you guys hear it. We hear less than you think. Okay. Well, it's loud for me and I have the windows open, so I never know. I might have to use a hint. I'm kind of stuck here because, like, I'm confused on who loved who. Like, it seems like Anula and Jayan are in love. But then he also tried to send a love note to her. Which seems like it worked because she wants to marry this brave fighter. Does the game have hints? Yeah, hints. So Ari, violin, saw, watch, Oberon, harp, ink pot, paint pot, scalpel, tankard, fan, pipe. On the deaths and the rituals, on the secret codes. I understand this situation is confusing. The Raha wants both of his children to undergo a test of aptitude. The one who succeeds can then participate in a ritual of rebirth, involving drugs, a wooden apron, and a big blade. The ritual is just magic trick. Nobody's supposed to die from the blade, but someone who was a secret part of the trick was killed. And I know that. I know that they were killed, but I don't know how they were killed. Watch. It's confusing because I don't know who's in love with who. Because I'm dumb. And I can't understand. Local people, on the guests, on the secret codes. I don't need the secret codes. I'm gonna go with the guests. Some people here are local Lankins, and some guests who have traveled to witness the ceremony of initiation. There's a Lemurian delegation consisting of a priest, his son, and their servant. The son may have tender feelings for the servant girl, yes, which of course are completely unacceptable. And don't forget the lone Westerner. Maybe... yeah, how did he play into all of this? Befriend Putra. Maybe he delivered it? No. I don't know. I don't know who would have delivered it. I thought it might have been G, but then why would he have Anula killed if it's gonna kill Ari? Like, because her... how do I explain? Because she died, she can't move the lever down. So he knows... so he knows it will kill her. So he definitely would not deliver it. So who delivered it? And who gave the secret? Yeah, he gave him... yeah, so he gave him a secret. Who done it? Did Albert kill them? I feel like he wouldn't want her to be alive because they like each other, or he likes her, but she doesn't like him because she values her duty. Was it him? No. Why would he kill his sister? I don't know who would deliver it. Unless it was himself. None of these hints are helpful. They're like more confusing to me. A knife. I'm sorry, I'm not getting this. The mailman, I guess. And a blade master skilled at seduction. Yeah, see, I have already figured out all of these hints. I've already figured them out. I'm confused on who delivered the thing. Someone has been receiving secret messages where each line contains the right letter and picture is the key to find that letter. I advise you not obsess over the maths of it, instead approach it using associations. One word from each line should work. Once you've cracked it, there should be another secret message to decode. Huh? Is this from Albert? I still feel like this is you pick. Would it be his own son? I don't know. I have multiple things wrong. Maybe it was the statue. I mean, the cricket. Is this the Blade Master's room? No, I feel like it's the Spy Master's room. But they did say something about the eye of the statue. Who's this? Large statue. Who does be? Foot in mouth. Gift goes in mouth. What's the gift? Who writes in green? Albert writes in green? Okay, so it was the mouth of the statue. I'm still very confused. All of this makes sense. Was it not a cricket? Was it a spider? Scorpion. A centipede. Oh, I think it was a cricket. I feel dumb. Who found the note? That doesn't make sense. Young Prince Tessa failed to pass the Lemurian test to become an heir, so as advised by a secret correspondent, he took receipt of a bottle containing a deadly insect along with instructions delivered by Albert. Before the ritual, Tessa threw the bottle into the machine and murdered Lemurian's servant Ari. She could not lower Princess Anula and the princess died. I don't understand why he would just blindly follow these instructions. I feel like the hints aren't really helpful because I figured out all the stuff that the hints give you. And I struggle to detect other things. Either way, I do need to wrap up here though.